Hello everyone and welcome back to my channel. I hope you're all well. So in this video we are going to be reviewing the movie crossover event of Scooby Doo and Batman the Brave and the Bold. Now Scooby Doo absolutely loves crossovers, doesn't he? And in this case the Scooby Doo gang are crossing over with the Batman, the Brave and the Bold universe, which is really interesting as this particular universe ended in 2011, but it's going to come back for this one-off special Scooby-Doo crossover event and actually works really well. And there are a lot of DC characters, heroes and villains in this movie special along with all of the Scooby-Doo characters, but it works really well without necessarily feeling overcrowded, and it's just really cool kind of seeing all of the Scooby-Doo characters interacting with all of this plethora of DC heroes and DC villains, which is just really cool, and all of the twists and turns in this movie special are really cool as well. So enough with the intro, let's get on with the review for Scooby Doo and Batman the Brave and the Bold in this video review. So in terms of the plot of this movie, it's actually really cool. So they start off by having a very small group of characters. So it's just Batman and the Scooby Doo gang, and Batman is kind of helping the gang drive a ghost away, and he then invites the Scooby Doo gang to join the mystery analyst of Gotham, which is really cool for the Scooby Doo gang to kind of be elevated to this position. They then get embroiled in a big plot that involves a lot of DC villains and a new enemy called the Crimson Cloak. And it's also really cool to kind of see the Scooby Doo gang interacting with the Batman staples, such as the Batmobile, such as the Batcave, such as the Bat weapons, such as the sidekicks, such as Gotham City at large, such as the DC characters, such as the DC villains, and all of the different costumes in this movie as well. So from a storytelling point of view, this movie is actually pretty awesome. So from a character's point of view, it's really nice to kind of see the characters from Batman the Brave and the Bold again, as like I said before, it finished quite a few years ago. And it works really well in terms of having these group of characters interacting with the Scooby-Doo characters. It's a bit of a natural fit, so all of these kind of characters blend together really well, and it's really nice that they're not overcrowding one another, as there are quite a lot of characters kind of featured here. So let's go through all of the main players from this movie special. So from the Batman side, we have the DC heroes Batman, Question, Black Canary, Plastic Man and Aquaman. And then from the DC villain side, we have the Riddler, Joker, Penguin, Harley Quinn, Poison Ivy, Mr. Freeze, Catwoman and Bane. And then we also have the Scooby Doo gang as well. So, you know, there's kind of three groups of characters, and we obviously have the Crimson Cloak kind of being a new villain as well. So, you know, on paper this sounds absolutely brilliant and could feel a little bit overcrowded, but they work it together really well. And like I said before, there's loads of twists and turns that definitely keep you engaged. So from a character's point of view, this movie special is absolutely awesome. So from a visuals point of view, you know, this movie special was filmed in 2018, so you know, there are a lot of modern visuals, and you can really tell as the whole world of Gotham just comes alive. And like I said before, the world of the Batman, the Brave and the Bold is really nice to kind of see it revisited, and everything just pops. It looks really cool, and you can just tell that they've kind of pulled out all the stops to make the Scooby Doo world look really cool, but more importantly make the Batman Gotham world of all the different characters look absolutely awesome. So from a visuals point of view, this movie is really great. So from a comparisons point of view, I really enjoyed this Scooby Doo special in the world of Batman. I thought it was really great. I loved all of the twists and turns, I loved the story, I loved all of the characters, and I just thought it was really enjoyable from start to finish. In terms of comparing it to other Scooby Doo movie entries, I did still prefer Zombie Island, but that being said, you know, in terms of Scooby Doo and Batman crossovers, and by the way, there have been quite a few crossovers between the Scooby Doo gang and the Batman world, I do feel like this is definitely the best one in terms of Scooby Doo characters and Batman characters kind of interacting without overcrowding each other. So it's really cool from a comparisons point of view. So overall, I'm sure you can tell, I absolutely love the Scooby Doo special, the movie special where they crossed over with the Batman, the Brave and the Bold, world. And I thought it was just a really, really cool kind of one-off special movie with a great storyline, great characters, great visuals, great twists and turns, and was just a really, really great example of how to do a crossover properly. I'm a massive Scooby Doo fan, I'm a massive Batman fan, and I just thought the two worked really, really well together. Everything blended really, really nicely together, and as such, it was a really enjoyable animation movie. And so for all of those reasons, I'm going to give this special a solid 7.5 out of 10. I'd love to hear what you think, so please let me know in the comment section below. Otherwise, I look forward to seeing you in my next video.